Hi everyone, hello. It's, you guessed it, more Planet Crafter. That's right, we're crafting a planet. Ian's here, I'm here. God is dead, and we're ready to play a game. My hydration level is low.
Trump killed her. God.
Trump killed my hydration level?
No, Trump killed God.
Oh, Trump killed God. He flipped God off at a Ford factory.
He went. God.
God,
You know,
I'm glad our
with
president can flip people off. You know, it's bold. Obama would never.
I do have a problem with that story though, which is like the guy. What did the guy yell?
Pedophile,
like, pedophile protector. There's better things you can yell, buddy.
Yeah.
Like I understand the sentiment, but you got to come up with something better than that. You know. Come on now. Like Six Emperor Tyrannus. You know. Classic.
Yeah. Jump on a stage and break your leg.
Yeah.
We love it.
You know. Or fuck fascism. You know.
Listen. I'm hoping at some point you and I can get a cozy little ice job, and then get that sign-on bonus.
I don't know if we've talked about this, but there is part of me that's like, man, if things get really desperate, should I go work for it? Because they're hiring anybody. Was it New York Times or Washington Post where they had the journalist who was literally just like, I skipped like the medical questions and they still wanted to hire me. Like literally just skipped that part of the job interview. And they were like, yeah, we still want you.
I wonder if it's possible to get hired by them and like just stay at home and somehow convince them you're working.
Oh yeah.
And just get all the money.
Well, the problem is that apparently that 50K signing bonus, like, hits after 5 years or something. It's either it hits after 5 years or you have to, or if you leave within 5 years they'll pull it back.
But
so it's
they're
like,
not gonna. I hope they're not around for 5 years.
ICE, buddy.
I mean, ICE has been around since
forever.
Yeah, that's true. I'm thinking of its. I know. I'm just thinking of its current incarnation rather than.
Well, but here's the thing, right? I literally just saw an article today, and it was like some lawmakers are still calling to abolish ICE, but other Democrats are not so sure. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know?
What do you mean you're not so sure?
It's like literally one of the biggest problems with fascism is that it leans into the bureaucracy and status quo.
Yeah.
So ICE is a fascist organization. It always was. It always started as that. But because it is now 25 years later, everybody's like, we can't just abolish a federal agency. It's like, yes, we can. Like, they're not that old.
It's like
their sole purpose is to do these terrible things. They just haven't been using their full power so far, you fucking idiots.
I just like to think of that like domino meme, and the very first domino is like the idea that you shouldn't like immediately let everyone into your country like sort of like have a basic immigration, and just he's like flicking that in all the way at the end. It's just like fascism. It's just like, oh, okay.
Yes, exactly. God, it's just dumb.
It's hard to be like, hey, we don't let everyone into our country and separate that idea from low level like racism. You're just like, hey, this is a great utopian idea, but we can't handle that right now, so we're just gonna be racist about it, I guess. It's a nightmare.
It's just so it's frustrating, baby daddy.
Yeah, I just love it so much.
And he's for what?
This game just chugged on me. Uh-oh. Chug. You made a bunch more drones?
No, I haven't touched drones at all.
Okay, I'm gonna make some drones. Oh, we're back to my whole problem is I need iridium. I'm gonna go collect some iridium. There's a bunch still
okay, here we go. Now we're cranking.
Hey, we're cranking.
Excuse daddy cranky. Excuse daddy cranky. Hey, you heard about this? We were talking the other day about what our next one of these should be.
I know what you're gonna say.
Not that we're gonna play it right away. You heard about this game called Hightail?
Oh, you did not see the game I thought you were gonna say. No, maybe. I think I saw it on Instagram today and I scrolled past it.
So it's been popping off lately because it's come back in. But basically, it hit early access yesterday or the day before. But the backstory, and I only know this backstory because I looked it up. I know people were hyped about it, and I finally looked up the backstory. Basically, I think it was 8 years ago or whatever. Some people who were big in the Minecraft modding community were like, hey, we're gonna make our own Minecraft game. Instead of continuing to mod Minecraft, we're just gonna make basically a Minecraft clone but better. Which I don't know if I've ever said it, but I always thought that was a good idea because Minecraft's a great game, but their updates are way too slow for how big that game is. And also their updates don't add much. They're just we added caves, and it's cool.
Yeah.
Whereas
the problem was Minecraft.
Hightail...
Sorry, you go ahead.
Well, I was gonna move on a little bit.
Well, I just wanted to say, Minecraft, in my opinion, in its early iterations, is just a almost perfect video game, and what they're adding onto it is just adding things to perfection that doesn't. They're not things that make it an incredible, more perfect game. It just already was a fantastic game, and then they're adding stuff to it. So to hear someone's we're gonna make something else different enough, excites me, you know.
Yeah, and so that's basically what they were planning to do, and they got big and they got a lot of support, but they never came out. They were working on it, and then Riot of League of Legends fame came in and bought them for $30 or $40 million or something, and was we believe in this, come join Riot and build your game. And it was at Riot for several years. Ended up in development hell. The original developer, I think the original developer left when Riot took it over. Mm-hmm. It ended up in development hell, got canceled by Riot, and then the original developer came back, I think last year, and was like, hey, let me buy it from you. Let me buy it back. And he bought it back from Riot, started working on it again, and then announced a month or two ago where he's like, hey, I bought Hightail. Hightail's coming back, early access January. And so the game came out 2 days ago, and apparently it's in really fucking good shape. It's early access, but it's in very good shape. It has a decent amount of content in it, and they're planning to just do bug fixes and add more content, basically. So, and people are like, yo, this is Minecraft, but it's got a better variety of blocks and things to make building better. I saw somebody show the map screen. There's a map screen and it looks incredible. It just looks like a satellite view of a Minecraft map, and really well done. And then they're but this is also an RPG, so I think there's a skill tree, and the combat is supposed to be a lot more involved and feels better. So it basically just is Minecraft 2.0. It's the sequel Minecraft will never get, where they're actually hey, we're gonna expand on this and add good systems from the start.
And I think that's fine with me, because I don't want Minecraft to turn into something else like other games do, you know? So I'm excited that someone's I would hate to boot up Minecraft and it's not Minecraft anymore, you know what I mean? Not to say I wouldn't take a Minecraft 2, but that platform is so ubiquitous, they would never make a Minecraft 2. They would just update Minecraft.
I get what you're saying, but for me, Minecraft was always a bit empty, and it was always about potential. Where I remember the first time I played on a server with people, we were building stuff, and we kept being hey, we're gonna put the town here, so that when town elements get added to the game and you can claim plots and everything, we'll already have that set up. And then we'll have when trading gets added to the game, where there's a currency and you're trading stuff. And some of that stuff they never added. Plots have never been added to the game. It's always mods. And
I can see
trading, they finally added trading, but it's like really shitty where you have to go to villagers and use emeralds, as opposed to like a player-to-player trade system where you can like just pop up an inventory swap screen and be like, I'll give you this, you give me that, I agree, you agree, cool, let's trade. So it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not asking them to drastically change Minecraft. I want them to add like some more core systems, and they have never done that. You know, they're just like, we're gonna add lemurs. Isn't that cool?
Yeah,
and it's like,
I mean,
yeah, but
personally, I wouldn't want any of that in Minecraft, but I understand, like, at the time, like,
yeah,
I guess at the time I might want that stuff, but that stuff to me is so anti-Minecraft that I just wouldn't want it.
and a lot of that is me wishing something from a game, and then them not delivering on it, but they never promised it either. You know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly. I can see that. Yeah, that sounds good. I thought you were gonna say, God, Stars Rupture is a popular one right now.
I think eventually, but I was looking at it and it looks like it's a little rough. Apparently, they had an issue the first 3 days where all the font was too small, no matter what you did. So people were like,
yeah.
I can't read things in this game. So I think that needs to cook a little bit. That one just
I also didn't want
like a satisfactory light, is what it seems like.
I didn't want another space one right away.
Yeah.
Was sort of the other thing.
Plus, we're not going to do another one of these right away.
Correct. Yeah, that'd be a bit.
We have a series that is on the planner for next week, but we got to figure out when we're going to do it, because I don't think it's a noon weekday stream per se.
Yeah.
I may end up polling the community honestly to see when they want to do it.
Yeah, I need to figure out my schedule too. I'm waiting to hear back from somewhere that might lead to a part-time job, but it has just led to me having incredible anxiety and like waiting for an email and not knowing if I'm getting an email, messaging someone because they know the person, being like, hey, have you heard anything? I'm just like wanting to throw up all the time. Oh.
Yeah. I started working on my portfolio site again, so I feel like in a couple months I'm going to end up having to get at least some part-time work.
Yeah, I need to find I'm using the Adobe portfolio site, but I need to find something a little bit better. Because there's just
I'm vibe coding mine.
Yeah, I have no interest in that, but that's fun though.
It is. It is annoying though. It's fucking annoying. Petulant child. It's like dealing with the world's smartest 4-year-old. No. Put that down. Put that down. Come over here. Come over here. Just fucking do this, kid. Okay? And then sometimes I had to do this today, because there's different like models from different providers. But the good news is the vibe coding applications, they typically let you choose which model you want to go with. So today I had to literally be like, Gemini, go to the fucking corner, Gemini. Okay, Claude, come over here. Claude, come look at this. Claude, come look at this. Gemini was working on this for 15 minutes and going in a fucking loop, Claude. I need you to fix this now. And Claude's like, yeah, sure, done. And I'm like, great. Now you go sit in the corner, because I know if I talk to you again, you're going to start charging me money. So shut the fuck up for a while, okay? So you're like juggling toddlers. It's so funny because it takes a different skill set,
Yeah.
I know we keep talking about AI a lot, but people are always like, oh, AI is so easy. You just do this and it does that. It's like, no, it's not. You still have to fiddle with it. It's just a different fiddle. Instead of fiddling with the code, you're fiddling with a fucking toddler. It's great.
Love big toddler guy.
I need these numbers to go up. I want these numbers to go up. I'm so mad. We're at that point in the game where I feel like I am building things and the things have big numbers on them, but guess what? It's not make big number go big,
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's frustrating. Also, I think we picked a bad spot for our base because we just can't build shit around here because of those rocks. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we could just set up somewhere else. We don't have to bring everything with us, thankfully.
Well, that's why. Well, the problem is the autocraft.
Oh, I just said, I think I can build anywhere on the map, technically. I said it's to like 2,000.
How many frog eggs do we have?
Some. Oh, why am I up here? It's not where I want.
Are they supposed to be somewhere? Have you been putting them somewhere?
Not, God, did I make a frog eggs? Yeah, they're way in the back. Yeah, frog eggs.
I have not been back here. That's empty. Okay, all right, I'll make frog eggs then.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything that makes them. You have to go find them out in the wild, and then
I have
they're down in the caves.
no, we've got a recipe for them.
Yeah, but you need. Don't you need?
Oh, generic. Oh no, I can craft generic frog eggs now.
Oh, where do we do that?
It's in the sequencer. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Oh no, I'm just curious because I was still searching for them. That's great. Hells yeah.
Still have to go
Manually
jerk off for a while. Okay, got that. Oh, Blankton. Yeah, because I noticed the frog does a lot of animals, so I'll put some of those down until we hit to animal shelter.
Those frogs are doing animals.
Excuse
Help
me.
me. These frogs, they're doing animals.
These frogs. They're doing animals.
Oh my god. These frogs, they're doing animals.
Blurp, blurp, blurp. Blurp, 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 blurp. Okay.
Excuse me, doctor.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are cranking.
They're doing animals.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now floating in space. Okay. And I need... Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Boy, oi. I watched a movie yesterday called Bored Old Tomato.
Born Ultimatum?
That's right. Pretty good. I think the Bourne movies just like slowly get better. It's not to say they're bad. It's not to say they're great. They just like the first one's good, and then the second one's a little bit better, and the third one's just a little bit better. But those are the first three. So now I have next up I have apparently Bourne Legacy. I didn't realize until I looked at it the other day that it stars Jeremy Renner.
Yes.
I thought it starred I forget the guy's name. John McAvoy, who was
James McAvoy?
James McAvoy. I thought it was him for the longest time, and it wasn't until I looked at that it had Jeremy Renner, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm 5% less interested in this movie now." But I'm still gonna watch it. Yeah, because I got all 5 of them on Blu-ray like last year or something, so I've been going through them. But I'm feeling pretty good about my resolution this year, which is 100 new movies, new to me.
Nude movies.
And it feels like a good restriction because I keep being like, oh, I should rewatch that movie, and I'm like, no, buddy, you've already seen it. Watch a new movie, you know?
Yeah.
You could uncover your new favorite movie, or even just a new.
But then you could
great
never watch it again.
Well, no, I just wait till 10 years until I. Or it could be Hundreds of Beavers. I think Hundreds of Beavers may become a holiday thing for me, because it is kind of a Christmas movie.
Yeah. It's snowy.
Takes place on New Year's. It's snowy.
It takes place on New Year's?
Yeah, remember like 2/3 of the way through, they're like, they put a date card for some reason. It's like December 31st.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know why. But yeah, that movie's incredible.
It is a fantastic.
One of the funniest movies I've ever seen. It's so good.
It is a in the way Conclave never lets you breathe in that editing. I would say Hundred of Beavers is exactly the same. There's never a moment to like look at your phone. You're just, because it's so visual, you just have to be like watching.
These frogs are big.
Yeah, they are.
Damn froggies. Big froggies, huh? You ever think about them big froggies?
I don't like this character.
Then you don't think about the big froggies.
I'm gonna go build another ore extractor at the Year in the Night.
Yeah, that works.
Get some iridium
This map's weird because we are not getting all of the buildings that we had in the previous run. Like, as far as I can tell, we are just not going to get like the T3 storage, which is weird, you know.
Is it in the I noticed there's stuff in the Terra tokens. Is it one of those ones?
Oh,
because like that's where T2 drone is, unless we can unlock it later. But I don't think so.
I do think they messed the Terra token. They messed with the Terra token exchange rate because
it seems way too small. Or the prices are either way too high or the values are way too small.
I think the prices are literally 10x what they were when we were playing.
Yeah, because the most expensive thing we can trade is Pulsar Quartz. It's only 25 tokens.
Yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh no, T2 locker storage. There it is. It's 5,000.
Well, it's not super bad.
Oh, the fuses are only 2,500. I thought they were 25,000. Because that was the other thing we did towards the end game, was we were just trading a lot to get to tokens, to get the fuses, and then going around and fusing everything up. Super fusing everything.
Oh yeah, someone said you can set up an autocrafter above a lake with lake collectors to make bacteria and then just trade them. Have it like constantly trading them.
You want to try that?
Yeah, I'll set that up.
That lake's near us. The last time we set up an automated thing, but I forget what.
Super alloy, I believe.
Yeah,
now
super alloy rods. Although honestly, I'm crafting a bunch of super alloy from the basics. You want to just set it up with super alloy rod?
I mean, there's a super alloy. We can set a machine down to just mine it.
No, we already have that. And I'm turning a bunch of the basic. I have an auto crafter that's turning basic resources into super alloy, which is preventing the chest from filling up so much from like cobalt and iron and stuff. So what I'm saying is we can. I'll make another auto crafter that turns super alloy into super alloy rod, and then we trade the super alloy.
Oh, rod. Sorry, I was missing the rod part. I was like, why do you keep saying super? Like, we don't need to make super. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I'd say go ahead and do yours as well, because they're both worth 6. At the same time. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna set this up. I have to demand your alloy rod. Automatically launches rocket when inventory is full. Okay. Then I'm going to build a autocraftor, which requires a super. I guess I just put it. You're going to auto craft that. You're going to supply everything.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna build this not here. I'm gonna build it down by all the algae. I was thinking it needed phytoplankton.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are cranking.
Oh wait, can it? I guess it can pull. Can it pull algae from the growers?
Do you need the harvester bot for that, maybe, or is that not gonna pull it?
Maybe. Let me try this and see if it works. I do need a lake water collector here. And you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does see all the algae. That's nice.
Oh, that's good.
You're gonna supply.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
Bacteria.
4, 5.
And this is nice. It'll supply bacteria, but it'll also, our bacteria will probably fill up inside, but then the extra stuff will go in here.
I'll set this to also demand bacteria. It's just
thank
bacteria
you.
samples, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's demanding both. We just have to keep an eye on probably aluminum, I think, is what we'll run into, because each of the super alloy rods takes 1 aluminum. How are you doing, little boy? You cranking? Okay.
Okay.
1.0 titty. 1.25 to animal shelter, but that's still going to be a bit of ways. Try to frog eggs. Let's go see. Let's go see Shabuzi. And yeah.
We'll always kill you.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, we could also sell one of these production fuse multipliers for 5,000.
Oh man, maybe we should. We'll turn off Super Alloy Rod Crafter because it only did like 20 of them, and then it ran out of something. What did you put down for the bacteria collection? The water life collector?
No, it was algae guys and lake water collectors.
Algae gens?
Yeah, the algae generators.
Why did you need the algae generators for?
For the algae.
Where's the bacteria coming from?
The algae. Bacteria sample is algae and water.
Oh, so you also set up an auto crafter.
Yeah. What else would I do?
Oh, you didn't mention the auto crafter. You just said the life water collector and the algae. And that's where I was like, which one's giving you the bacteria?
I thought
you were getting raw resource.
that's fine. I thought that was self-explanatory because that's where the whole idea came from.
No, I just thought it was a machine that was pulling bacteria out of the water. That's all.
Yeah, it's just an auto crafter.
Okay. Where's the auto crafter? Because I want to expand that, and I just want to figure out where the oh, I see it now. Where the hurdle is.
I think it's just these guys collecting water pretty slowly.
Okay, I'll build more of those.
There's 3 going, 2 going. Yeah, 3, 4.
I know, but end game is going to be these fuses. Oh, I'm trying to optimize and scale up this chain that you built so that it'll go even faster. Do we still have that production fuse?
I have all 3 on me. I was trying to up these ore crushers, but the production fuses do not work on them.
Oh, yeah, they don't work on those. I was gonna say put them over here
I got it.
on these waters. Let's up the bacteria sample is what I'm saying.
I know! I was working on the bacteria samples, and now you've come in and you've built more water collectors, and I'm just trying to work on it.
I thought you were done with it. I'll back
No.
off. I thought you built one, it was working, and then I was like, great. It's working so well, let me be the one to like multiply it.
Just working on
I thought you'd moved on. I'm gonna launch the rocket. Can't launch the rocket.
This is 57 seconds.
Launch the rocket. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so yes, it is working.
Okay, we get fuses. Shit's too slow. Gotta get the animals. What am I doing?
Damn, how are we out of aluminum?
The super alloy rods.
Oh.
Yeah, so I turned it off because of that. We need bauxite, but it's. I'm gonna build another ore crusher.
Yeah.
Bauxite.
That was the next
That shit's slow.
thought. I think we need. Yeah, the problem is these machines are just. No, I'm not doing it. These machines are just slow. But I think we need another extractor at Uranite as well, which is annoying. Okay. Where the fuck is algae? Oh, there it is.
Allah. Yeah, we're cranking. Did you do any Void Crew research since last night?
No, I did not. I thought I just went to bed actually, but yeah, it was fun. I really wanted to finish it out, but we were late on time. But I think we did a great job.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, we had a pretty good setup. I feel like we probably could have made it to the second boss.
I think I want to next time we play. I think I want to try switching up roles. I'd love to pilot.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I was almost thinking we rotate, and because I know Karen doesn't want to pilot, but put her engineering and put her engineering, you shooting, and me pilot. Plus, it makes it super easy because any of those you have those 4 loadouts, so you can just have one for each.
Yeah.
Each of the things.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that works. I think we got to go into the mods even more because we barely touched them until the end, and that was mitigating a lot of our problems.
Oh, so the drones do pull the algae from the algae collectors down here.
From the lake?
Yeah, they're like dipping into the lake.
Oh. Not expecting that.
I can't. Yeah, I mean they have to be. I can't imagine they're doing something else, and there's algae missing, so it's very cool.
Okay. Okay, I've added 2 more bauxite ore crushers and gotten them started, like split up the load. So aluminum should be coming 3x faster now.
Sweet. Okay, trade rockets. Man, should we build another trade rocket? Because it's gonna take a while to come back.
No. 4 minutes.
I'm just gonna set up a bacteria sample storage here, just so it can keep crafting.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not far from mammals.
At all times, we're not very far from mammals.
We're not far from animals.
We're not far from animals.
Okay, I think bacteria is all set. The autocrafter's full. I have storage. It's pulling algae and water to close by it, as well as the lake collectors.
So when Trade Rocket comes back, then I think we just look at how fast it fills up, and that'll tell us if we want to build a second Trade Rocket or not.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we're almost to animal shelter. That'll be nice.
Yeah,
That'll
that's
start
the thing.
getting some shit.
Yeah, that's the thing we gotta focus next. I've already got genes and things. Got some genetic traits. Blurp, 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 blurp. Blurp, blurp.
Blurp. How much pulsar?
Gonna make some more
cores
genetic
do we have?
traits, so we're ready.
I'm gonna. Oh, those fusion energy cells are worth 80 terasecond. I'm going to. Do we have downtime? Are we working on anything crazy right now? Just waiting.
No, we're just
right?
waiting to get to 1.25.
I was thinking of making 4 fusion cores and just bringing them to that thing, and we see what's inside the ship, and then we can deconstruct them after if we don't need them for anything else.
Yeah. Just let me know when you're ready to run, and then I can come with you.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
I'm
we
just
take the
gonna
rover
check.
just as storage.
Yeah.
All right, let me put some food and water in the rover just for safety's sake.
Okay, I got 4. I think we looked it up. Those other ships don't. It doesn't power our stuff. It just accesses other loot, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it like opens a door, but it opens the door and there's a time limit before it gets consumed. So like you can pull it out if you want to, but if you wait too long to pull it out, like you take too long to search, then it'll consume it.
Gotcha. Okay, we got 132 Terra tokens. Rocket's coming
Okay.
back right now. Just wanna.
You ready to
Do
go?
this.
Which one do you want to go to?
Let's go to that 4 one by the waterfall, and just start with that one. I just want to see the trade rocket you had mentioned. It's landing right now.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead with the rover. Rover's gonna take a bit to get there.
Just want to see how fast this loads.
And then I forgot to do this last time. When you send it off, that's when you can request something as well. I don't know if we have enough to request a fuse yet.
We have
But you, like-
1932.
But yeah, not enough for a fuse yet. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if that locker I set up, it demands bacteria and also supplies bacteria, and I don't think that works very well.
Yeah, probably not.
So
It's probably just constantly, because there's other ones that are demanding everything. It's probably just pushing it to the buffer chest. That's why I don't think you need to. I don't think you need a specific demand bacteria locker, because technically the buffer chest will pull it. As long as your autocrafter is supplying it, the buffer chest will pull it.
yeah. Okay. I will delete it then.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, it is bad the way you set it up, because it's probably keeping drones busy just shuffling it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like before
So
it was like
these-
not working, but now it's like, oh, it's actually bad because it'll keep them busy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm by the southwest ship
Okay, I'm on
when
my
you're the
way.
waterfall. Here's the front door.
Yeah, we have to be careful with those buffer chests. If there's things in them, like if the bacteria goes into the buffer chest, it can't leave the buffer chest.
Yes, it can.
Oh, can it?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, because the buffer chest is just for auto crafters and us crafting.
Yeah, there's no supply out of it.
Oh no, sorry, but the buffer chests that I built are not pulling bacteria.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just. Oh right, they're only pulling those things for. Okay, cool.
They're only pulling basic resources.
That makes sense. So instead of
So
setting
actually,
up a chest
yeah,
for
so your
bacteria,
chest-
doesn't make sense.
No, your chest. No, it does. I think if you have a chest that is pull bacteria and supply bacteria, I don't think the drones will pull from that chest to put it back
Yeah,
in
put
the
it
same
back in.
chest.
Yeah.
So as
maybe
long as that's the only thing on the network
doing
supplying, like demanding and supplying it, and it's just the trade rocket that's demanding it, I think it will act as a buffer.
I'll Google
So if you
it
have
just
another
to make
chest
sure.
indoors, get rid of it. No, I mean, I think it makes sense, right? So you have the auto crafter. The auto crafter is supplying, and then you have a buffer chest and the trade that are both requesting it.
Mm-hmm.
And you could set the trade as the higher priority. So when the trade's not there, it will go to the buffer, and the buffer is supplying it as well, but it has nowhere to push it.
Yeah.
So as long as you just have one, maybe two chests that are requesting it, you just can't have anywhere else in the network other than the trade rocket and the buffer chest requesting it.
Yeah.
That would cause the drones to shuffle it back and forth.
I'm at the door. If you want to come over here. Hey.
Oh, door's over here. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
Check it
god.
out. Whoa.
There's.
Hi, big boy. Whoa.
Wait.
Circuit board.
I think you need.
Blazer.
Oh, I guess it's just that one that's broken. So we got the rover around the corner.
I'm going in deep.
Circuit boards. Yeah, I can clean this out if you want to explore. So many circuit boards in here.
A lot of blazer.
Nice.
Oh, there's a downstairs. Let me come back with all this stuff first.
Okay, rover's almost full.
I know.
Actually, I think it was full.
Okay.
So let's start leaving stuff behind. That's not good.
Yeah, there's probably some iron I popped in.
Yeah, when I go back,
There's
I'll clean it and dump stuff.
Oh, let me come back and grab the fusion because there's a thing down here to plug it into.
Lots of circuit boards. I'm gonna take that and eat.
I'm stuck.
Okay.
There's a big boy down here.
Okay. Wow. Okay, rover's full.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and go back to base and recall it.
Copy.
We won't. I'm not gonna bring it back for you though, so you're gonna be on your own.
That
Okay.
works. There's a ton of stuff here. I will say. Oh, I need water. Oh god.
There's water in the rover.
Let me go up and do that now. Oh god. Oh, wait, is this water? No, it won't let me take it. Literally water in front of me. Water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Hydration critical. Please consume liquid.
Potato.
Drink from lake. Thank you.
Hydration. Potato.
Hydration butthole.
Hydration. Critical. Are you excited for Starfleet Academy, the TV show?
What's that?
You haven't. It's the next live action Star Trek show. I think it's coming out in like a week.
Oh. No.
I keep getting served ads for it. Actually, no, that's not true. I have not seen any ads for it. I just see a bunch of neckbeards complaining about it because of diversity. But then on Comedy Bang Bang, apparently Tatiana Maslany's in it, and Tawny Newsome is in the writer's room for it. She's a big Star Trek fan, and they were talking about it, and I was like,
isn't she on, she was on Lower Decks.
yeah, she's the co-star on Lower Decks. But yeah, they put her in the writer's room for this one.
Damn.
So yeah, but then I'm like, man, like she's a big Star Trek nerd. And then and Scott is too, but he was talking, they were making fun of him because he was like, yeah, I've been watching Deep Space Nine, but I stopped after like the third season or something. They're like, what? And they're like, how? That's when it gets, they're like, it just gets better. And they're like, I can understand stopping in the first season, but you went all the way through. And he was like, well, yeah, well, I was watching it in chronological order with Voyager. And they're like, what? What do you mean?
Yeah.
He goes, well, I was doing the air date back and forth episodes. And they were like, you're fucking insane. And he's like, well, the other thing was my wife was making fun of me every time I was on the couch and I put on Star Trek. She would make fun of me for being a nerd. And they were like, she's making fun of you for the wrong thing. She should have been harassing you for watching it in air date order, going back and forth between them.
Wild.
I know. And it was just so funny. But hearing all that, I was like, man, I should go back and watch The Next Generation, because I only watched it for the second season.
It's so good. I mean, Next Generation,
I know it is.
The third season is when it gets good, so it's so good. Yeah, I started Deep Space Nine. I haven't finished the first episode yet. But to answer your query, no, I haven't watched Discovery or Brave New World. I'm probably not gonna watch again.
Yeah, I've heard that, or Picard. I
haven't watched Picard.
This is the first time I've been interested in one of the Paramount shows because of Tatiana Maslany and Tawny Newsome being involved. I'm like, oh, these are actual like good Star Trek fans and writers and everything. Although it's funny, apparently it's like more serious. Did you say we have a? Fine, sorry. Apparently it's more serious, but but Tatiana was talking. I'm sorry, Tani Newsom was talking about how she got in trouble a couple times because she's friends with Tatiana Maslany, and they're both big Comedy Bang Bang people, and so she kept trying to slip in like jokes, but the director had to be like, listen, her character's like I don't think it's a grieving mother, but like her character's a sad mother. Like, stop trying to get her to say jokes. Like, it's not matching the tone of the scene. She's like, okay. And it was very funny to hear that.
Yeah,
but yeah, but I'm like, I can't watch that yet because they said, oh, it takes place. I'm not going to say this because I don't know if you're aware of this and I don't want it to be a spoiler in any way, but they're like, oh, it takes place after this big event happened in the Star Trek universe. And I was like, that sounds so crazy. Like that, the idea of that event even happening got me so interested in Star Trek again that I was just like, yeah, I should go back and finish Next Generation and then start making my way through again, you know? Okay, rover's empty. Do we need to put the rover back at the ship? Is it worth it, or what do you think?
I mean, there's still a ton of stuff here. There's trash cans. I didn't know there were trash cans.
So you want me to bring rover? Because rover's empty.
Yeah, might as well. There is a lot of stuff still here.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring it back and park it.
Well, I feel like you're gonna come back and yell at me that there isn't a lot of stuff here, but I feel like there is. I don't know if I finished is the problem.
I'll go park it, and then it'll be up to you to I'll park it and then I'll just go home.
Okay.
So it'll be up to you to fill it and recall it and do all
We got
that
cocoa
stuff.
seeds.
Ooh,
Cocoa seeds.
I put those in the farm. Sorry, I was interrupting. You were saying something about Star Trek.
I was trying to think of what event you could be talking about. Is it like the
Want me to just tell you? Because I don't know when this takes place. That's the
I'm
thing.
trying to
I don't
think if
know
it's like a Borg thing or if it's the God, what are they called?
Let me give you a slight thing. The way they mentioned it was that because of this event, Starfleet Academy was shut down for like 120 years or something like that.
No, it doesn't ring any bells.
Want me to just tell you?
Sure.
So apparently something happens with all the engines that the Federation ships use, and they all like blow up or something. And so like everybody loses hope in the Federation, and like the Starfleet Academy shuts down.
Oh, wait. That's not the thing they just like. There's a thing in Next Generation with the engines that they're like, oh, it's this whole big thing. And then the next season, they just don't care about it anymore. I wonder if it has anything to do. It's like
the
going
way they
warp
described
speed
it
is
was
bad
like
for something or something.
humanity.
Like that. Yeah.
Oh, maybe. This sounded more like they were like, oh, any ship using this type of engine is like at risk or blows up or whatever. And so I
think I know what you're talking about.
The way they described it was like the Federation falls apart, and then 120 years later, this is like them trying to, Starfleet falls apart, so they're trying to like bring Starfleet back.
That sounds much more interesting, because assuming it wouldn't have anyone from any other Star Treks in it, then.
I don't know, because they said it's like 120 years later, but I don't know what the event was. So it's like, and I keep seeing images of the actors in makeup, and I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible, but you know how whenever there's like a woman in a TV show and all the anti-DEI people would be like, this doesn't need to be here, this is disgusting, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This really does feel like they went out to a bunch of like millennial actors and they were like, let's cast one from every ethnicity and gender and then put them in bad Star Trek makeup. Like that's unfortunately what it looks like in all the promotional images.
Let's cover them up so they look white.
Yeah, it's like, we got a cool black kid. Yeah, put him in the Klingon makeup. Sweet. Next. And I'm just like, that's, again, I know nothing about the show, but knowing the Paramount shows have not been good and then seeing the images of the characters, I'm like, ugh. But it has gotten me interested in the Star Trek again. And I miss having Stargate, where I would watch an episode or two of Stargate. It was like the perfect, let me burn 40 minutes,
Yeah. Star Trek's good. Yeah, I've I've really considered throwing Next Generation on again. I really want to get the Blu-ray set, but I really want it to go at least on sale before I buy it. It's like $100.
I've heard it's 100% off online in some places.
Oh no, but I'm talking about quality-wise, not like I want the rips, like full rips.
Yeah. The full rips aren't online somewhere?
They are, but I don't want to store them. I want them on the Blu-ray discs. I want the physical media. So I can just pop in.
It's a 1080p Blu-ray.
Yeah, but they remastered all the graphics and
No, I mean
everything.
I'm doing the calculation in my head. Yeah, 1080p Blu-ray, you're probably looking at 10 gigs an hour.
Yeah, it's wild.
So that's
especially
like
that Seinfeld one. Those rips are up as well, and it's like 200 terabyte, not 200 terabytes. 200 terabytes? 250 gigabytes a season? That makes sense?
Yeah, I was about to say, if you've got 22, yeah, that makes sense.
They were like, and I'm like, yeah, I'd rather own these. And that price keeps going down. I get price alerts for that. And it's like, hey, this is at like 120 bucks.
$4.
Like, I don't know if I want to pay that much.
Okay. Rover's parked in the bay, by the way, the vehicle bay of the ship.
I filled it up a little bit already.
Okay.
I'm just going through and grabbing more stuff now. There's a microchip for the trash can.
Hey. Give me that
Problem is I need food.
Yeah, I'm almost done with season 6 of My Hurdy Kamama. That show's tough because, man, it's set up a little bit like DBZ, where they're like, hey, we're gonna do this arc, and it's not slow. It's just like there's one fight that took like 12 episodes, but it wasn't slow. Like, things were happening. But I think the problem I have with that show is it's kind of a catch-22. It's not really a catch-22. It's good and bad, where they really like to develop their characters. So like characters will have flashback episodes, or where they're like, in the middle of this fight, we're gonna have this character like explain their motivations, and we'll show that, and it's really well done.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that some of the characters I just don't give a fuck about. So it's like, cool, now I gotta watch this 22-minute episode of this character I don't care about going through their backstory, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's great that they're developing all of these characters, but sometimes it's just like, I don't want to watch this character's backstory, you know? And so it's taken a bit to get through it, but I think after this I have 2 more seasons. But I'm excited to be done with that, because then I'll probably hop over to Star Trek. Right now, My Hurdy Kamama is my like, oh, let me eat breakfast and watch an episode. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I need to. I haven't been watching it. I've been watching Giant Bomb, like Blight Clubs and stuff, and
That's fair.
I'm like, that's what I'm filling my time with. So I keep being like, I need to watch a TV show, and I'm like, I'm kind of actually watching a TV show. They're just really long episodes, but I'll get back to it at some point.
Holy, we've got 8,000 Terra tokens now. Probably because
Yeah,
all the ones you found.
Yeah, the ones we were picking up here, a lot of them were like 1,000.
Okay, I'm gonna order 3 of a fuse, but I don't know. I want to fuse something that does a lot. Probably ant. Maybe animal. I don't know. I'll wait for the trade rocket to come back and I'll take a look at it.
You can pull ship or truck if the timer's gone out.
I don't know if I can. You don't have a bacteria locker, right? I'm gonna go ahead and set one up.
I did. I deleted it. There is a bacteria locker inside. I think is pulling bacteria. But you can turn that off.
Well, I mean, if that's pulling, then we set that to pull and supply. As long as there's one of them, I think it's okay.
Yeah, and just
Look.
make sure it's actually working the way we hope.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Where?
It's right behind the biolab, like where the fertilizer algae.
Oh, the bacteria mutagen one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not set up to demand anything. I'm gonna build one next to it just for bacteria, because I don't want to fill the mutagen one. Okay, bacteria, and this is going to demand. Bacteria. No. Oh, I know what the problem is. So you can't set up a chest to demand and supply.
Gotcha.
Single chest. But I set up one that's just demanding bacteria. Okay, now the auto crafter's running.
Oh, god damn it. I went all the way to the other ship because I was like, oh, I'll pop one of the fuses in there and get the loot. I put the fuses in the fucking thing.
All right, I don't know if I can pull the rover, but I'm gonna try to. They still have the timer. Oh, I pulled it. Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna head back then.
I'll put all this stuff in here. Okay, trade rocket's coming back. I'm gonna stop it, and then if there's like insects or animal fuses, I'm gonna get 3 of those so that as we start building those things, we can put a multi on it.
A multi on it. The multi on it. Resume. Oh, I gotta eat food.
Let's see what we got. Pressure heat plant, production energy. It's just pressure heat plant oxygen. I'll do 3 plants.
Oh, the cataclysmic event you're talking about is from Discovery, so yeah. Discovery's like far future, so that's where this show takes place.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of Discovery. But yeah, it's exciting. I might tune in, especially since
Discovery's the 90s one? Or no, Discovery's the Paramount one.
Yeah, Discovery's a Paramount one.
Which one's Enterprise? Enterprise is the, or 2000s. Enterprise is 2000s.
Yeah, it was like
As in when it came
2005.
out.
I've seen all of
Scott
Enterprise.
Bakula.
Enterprise is good. I really liked Enterprise. It's very low budget, but it was super, and early like CGI, but it was super fun. I had such a good time watching that show. They do the like classic Star Trek like Nazi planets too. It's like one of the seasons is all that.
Yeah.
It's so good. No, but knowing that this has Tig Notaro in it, like you were saying, and there was a picture of Paul Giamatti was apparently in an episode.
Yes, he plays a villain. And he's...
I'm very
oh,
excited.
sorry, I'm confusing him with... Not confusing him, but I was about to say the story about how he always wanted to be in one, but I think he was talking about I think that was his Planet of the Apes story, wasn't it? Where he's like, I really want to be in a Planet. Where he was like, I really want to be in a Planet Apes movie. I want to wear the makeup. Isn't that the Paul Giamatti story?
I don't
I'll
know.
look this up.
Never heard this.
Oh, okay, wait, here we go.
Also, make yourself a T4 jetpack if you haven't. We can afford it now.
Already did.
Oh, and a T6
So
backpack. Hell yeah.
There's a story.
Lovely lady.
Well, I'm trying to find a better source than just here it is, Screen Rant. Okay, so this is the Mark Wahlberg Planet of the Apes that came out in 2001. Giamatti had been acting for years, but he had yet to reach major levels of stardom. And he said, quote, I was obsessed with Planet of the Apes movies as a kid, and so the notion that I could be in one of those was mind-blowing to me. I didn't audition for that. Tim Burton came to me with that because I guess he was like, you look like a monkey, so I'll have you do this. It was one of the funnest things I've ever done, and working with Rick Baker was amazing.
Oh,
I was covered head to toe, shoulders in a fat suit, and my feet. My agents were like, don't you think you should play a human so they can see your face? And I was like, if you tell them I want to play a human in this, I'll fucking kill you all. I was like, I'm gonna play an ape.
I'll fucking kill you all. God,
Yeah.
That's so good.
So he's probably a Star Trek fan too. That's why I was like, hell yeah. Did you watch Holdovers? I think we talked about this.
No, I
Holdovers was good. It's
On my
great.
list.
It was so fucking close. It almost tasted.
Oh, Holly Hunter's in it too. Oh, and Robert Picardo. Oh, I saw a clip of this because I was like, why is that doctor guy in it?
The hologram.
He's a
I think they were talking about that.
hologram.
They were
That makes more
talking about
sense
that.
now.
They were making fun of the armband because they said apparently at some point they make up like an armband device that lets him get off the ship, and they were joking like, do you think it's because they needed? Do you think it's because the actor was like, you need to get me off this fucking ship, or do you think it was the showrunners being like, we got to get this guy off the fucking ship somehow? So they like give him an armband that lets him be a hologram off the ship. Ugh.
No, but knowing Tig Notaro's in it makes me extremely excited. She's very funny.
You should listen to that episode of Comedy Bang Bang though. It's this week because it also has Carl Tart playing Barry White on there. It's a pretty good episode.
Okay. Carl Tart's the Shabuzi guy.
Take care now, y'all. He plays Deion Sanders. He plays O.J. Simpson.
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi.
Wait,
Shabuzi won 15 Grammys last night.
Is Deion Sanders is that the football coach?
He was
love
he was
that
a
character
football
so much.
and a professional baseball player.
What's his line? You got them dogs.
I'm looking for them dogs. You got that dog in you.
You got a
that
dog.
in you.
Oh,
Yeah, he was like
so
he was a professional baseball player and professional football player at the same time, and the seasons overlap slightly, so he would like bounce between the games. But then he since retired, and his son was a college football player recently, and his son was being an asshole and wasn't drafted, and so Deion Sanders was like, I'm gonna coach one of these teams, and like some college had him as the head coach. So it was a lot of like flair and sass without him actually being that good.
Wow.
Oh my god, there's a lot of asteroids coming in. They're glowing. I think it's pulsar.
Pulsar.
I don't know, they're glowing weird. Actually, I don't think they're dropping. No, it's super outlet.
We got a fridge.
God, we're so close to animals. Actually, let me look at the progress. Are we... How are you getting those blueprints? Are you just putting blueprint chips in?
No, they were specific blueprint chips from the furniture I had.
They were 5% away from mammals.
I don't know what the difference between a fridge and a locker is, other than the fridge not holding as much.
It's probably just decoration, I guess. 432 seconds until the fuses get back.
Oh, we got little animals now, too.
Beep beep burp burp burp. Let me do a
Spoozy. Yeah, I need to listen to it. I love. The only reason I stopped listening to so many podcasts is I don't do things that require me to listen to podcasts anymore. So it's like I just need to find time.
I caught up again.
Damn.
Yeah. And I caught up so much that I didn't run out of podcasts, but I have some podcasts where I'm like, oh, this is like a 10 episode series that ran like 4 years ago, and I've just had it in my backlog.
Yeah.
But I caught up on my dailies, and then I caught up on several of my backlog ones, and I'm halfway through Saving Throw now. That's my go-to right now.
I have a bunch of those. Like Nextlander, I'm not even caught up with. Bombcast, I listened to live, and I hadn't before, so that takes up that room. And then like the Napoleon podcast I haven't listened to in ages. The Rest is History podcast I've always wanted to start. Fall of Civilizations. It's because like the only time I listen to podcasts is driving, which I don't do very often anymore, and doing dishes.
You don't listen to them at your pooter?
No, because I'm not like, unless I'm playing like a Planet Crafter or a Minecraft or something.
Yeah.
But I can't while I'm editing.
Painting?
No, I listen to music while painting. I sometimes podcast while painting.
Hey, that's your problem, buddy. Fuck music. I almost never listen to music now. It's because it's just podcasts for me, you know.
The problem is
I don't regret that.
I need to pay it. Like, I'm trying to deliberately pay attention to things now.
Yeah, there is like a minimum attention level for podcasts, but it fluctuates. You know, for the weekly stuff, the minimum attention level is pretty low. But for like, that's why I like those like season based like investigatives, or like This American Life. I wait to listen to those, or The Dollop. I wait to listen to those until I can actually pay attention. Those are like driving, or something super monotonous like dishes.
Yeah.
Whereas the other stuff, I'm just like, I'll just have it on. You know.
Yeah. But it's like Metroid Prime 4, I'm like, oh, I could listen to a podcast during this, but like I want to not immerse myself, but I like want the whole effect of the game to hit me. And I don't want to be here being like, oh, let me turn the music all the way down and just listen to a podcast. I want to like pay attention to what's happening.
Every game I play podcast free until it hits a point where the audio is not as important and I'm not super immersed.
For sure.
You know? So like if it's an idle game, like literally 5 minutes in, if I notice the music is looping and not changing, I'm just like, nope, music off, podcast on, you know?
Yeah.
But something like Death Stranding 2 or whatever, like I never turn on a podcast for that.
That's also the issue. All the games I'm playing aren't like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, definitely not a podcast game.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime. Like I'm going through all my backlog. The only one I might start listening to a podcast during is like Metal Gear Solid Delta. It's like I already know Metal Gear Solid 3. Like I could listen to a podcast during this. But it's not quite there yet.
Oh, we're so close.
Do we have? What do we almost got? 1.25? Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're almost there. I'm waiting for the trade rocket to return in 3 minutes so I can grab the fuses and put them on the right below it. I've got an optimizer set up on those ecosystems because it's a plant fuse. That'll boost plants a lot. Almost at mammals. We're cranking. We probably are going to go to Friday. One thing I wanted to look at was, okay, I think they said you need at least 15 drone logs. We have like 23, so we're okay. So once we hit the end, I think we'll actually be able to do it.
Should I shoot an animal spreader rocket? Or should I? Actually, I'll save the genetic traits because we need those for the animal farms, right?
Well, I mean, I've been making them. You just throw like larva in there. It turns like a larva into a genetic trait.
Oh, Okay,
They're super easy to make.
I'll make an Osmond
And that
rod,
genetic
though.
yeah, and that genetic extractor, just in case you haven't touched it, I set it up to auto supply genetic traits. So all you have to do is put stuff in there, press the button, and then drones will come and take the result out for you. So
Nice.
it takes out half the shuffle. There's a fucking tweet rocket.
Fire rocket.
Wow. What if God was
One of us, just a Todd. Like one of us. Wow, wow,
Ugh,
wow.
some point I'm gonna have to watch that fucking second Wicked movie.
Hey, you don't have to.
I watched the first one.
You don't have to.
I just want to watch the second one. But the first
don't
one
have
was
to.
okay.
This is the Ian.
I don't
defense.
regret
You don't-
watching it.
You know, you don't have to.
Yeah, but I gotta watch 100 new movies this year.
No, 100 new.
So I don't know why we should be that goal.
Already beat that goal. My TV.
The ring.
What was it? Has been on for 256 days.
Wow.
It has that.
TV has
In
that
my
stat.
TV info, it just had the hours on, which I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Is how fucking disgusting you are.
It was like 56.
My printer-
like that.
My 3D printer, my P1S is at like 1,200 hours or something of print time.
Hell yeah.
I do like when stuff tells you that, when equipment is like, here's your print time, baby. Here's how long you've been. Like tractors, they do engine hours instead of odometer.
Here's how long you've been soaking.
Let me tell you something.
Pace. Pace.
Is this ship?
Trade rockets coming.
Trade rocket is here. Fill it with bacteria. Super alloy and some beans.
Hey, you know what we both need to do and we're being lazy about?
Record our lines for the 3D movie
Yeah, record
maker.
our lines. That's right.
I know. It's not that I'm being lazy about it, it's that I'm completely forget about it. You remind me on stream, we stopped streaming and I completely forget about it again.
Oh, whereas I am being. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go look at plants and I'm gonna put this fuse in there. Plants are at 21.1. Let's optimize it.
I'm so fucking optimized right now.
Plants are at 52.8. Holy shit. More than doubled it.
Oh,
It was so close to my mouse.
we're so close to my
There you
mouth.
go. Shouldn't that have unlocked?
Yeah, it takes a second usually. I'm gonna go to that ship.
Are you doing animal shelters? Should
Nope.
I?
Nope, it's all you, baby.
Christ in heaven.
Put your fucking.
It'd be great if it could
animals
fucking unlock. I bet we're not actually at 1.25 yet. We're probably at 1.247, and it
Yeah.
just rounded up for us.
in. Yeah, it always does that when it's counting.
Oh, does it?
I've noticed. I've noticed with my
Oh,
keen sense of eyeballs.
Bikini ice.
It just sounds bad.
That wasn't racist.
No, it wasn't.
I
It
think
just
it was.
sounds bad.
Look, you'll know when I'm. Sick.
There it is.
Hey. Okay, let me make.
Point two. Oh, animal feeder. Oh, we have a bunch of animal food I made.
Yeah. Well, let me see something. Where am I gonna put these? I'll put it over here. I'll build an animal feeder. What does this do?
Animal
Nearby animals. to
feeder.
feed.
I gotta eat lunch. These noon ones, I eat lunch at
Yeah.
noon, and now I don't because they're streaming. I was like, fuck. Something about eating lunch
Me.
when it still says 11, just, I don't know, revolts me.
Just want to say, fantastic story.
Thank you. I'm a time-based
How do I
human.
do these?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Genetic. Do we have a genetic synthesizer?
Ugh.
I see what it looks like. I don't think we have that yet. Super alloy mod. Come on now. Genetic synthesis. Oh god. Pull that over here. Optional.
Oh,
mandatory,
yeah.
mandatory.
Plenty of Terra
Optional
tokens. 5,000. I got
I
2
have
energy
creature-
multiplier fuses. 1 production.
You know where the animal food is? You know where to put
Yeah,
it?
it's by all the foods. It's on the opposite wall.
Oh. Gotcha.
We should have a shit ton of Terra tokens now.
Is it marked animal food?
I might not have. It's with all the other food. It's not on a wall. It's on
I
a
see.
pillar.
I see it's on a pillar. I got it. Yep. Okay. Right. Let's get this animal shelter going. Hey, how are you?
Mr. Shelter.
Our little goober. Okay, time for more goobers.
Time for
Let me
more
crank.
goobers.
Crank
Time
on
to
this for a
hack.
while if you don't mind.
I got another poster too.
Okay, alright, let's see what we got.
Okay, I think that's everything in here.
Copy.
Christ.
Oh, you know what I can do? Do a cheeky little locker. Come and get it, boys.
Paint.
Command. Blurp, 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 blurp. Blurp.
Blurp,
Blurp.
blurp, blurp.
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 Seeds. I have just fucked that up. Let's just-
Come on, drones. Get here faster. don't think we have anything.
Okay.
Do we have anything pulling mutagens?
No, I can check.
Or
I'll put it on
iridium
there right now.
rods and super alloy rods.
Check both.
I just don't want to leave all this stuff in this locker if it's not going to get pulled this far away.
Super alloy we do, but it's probably full. Mugens we have full, and then and you said iridium rods. Iridium rods, I'm setting it now.
Okay, they seem to be pulling everything else. Osmium rods as well, but I just have keeping those on me.
I'll go ahead and set it while I'm here.
I'm gonna fly.
Fly me to the moon.
Gonna run over to this other ship while I'm here.
Okay, set up animal food. And
Bossman. How you doing, Bossman?
animal food. Oh, there's like soup.
Earlier, we were talking about Minecraft, and I was going to I brought up that Stars Rupture one. There's another one I keep getting Instagram reels of that seems wild, is the Minecraft Vintage mod, I think it's called. Which I keep getting reels of people setting up forges, and they're like connecting like their windmill to like grind and like hammer things at their forges.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's like medieval Minecraft or what, but that one seemed particularly interesting.
It's gray.
Going the right way.
Just that.
Where am I?
Hmm.
Oh, I am going. But I don't know any of its complications past forging. But the guy was like hammering something on an anvil, and you were like picking specific parts of it to like hammer.
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of. There's so many cool Minecraft mods, but what I like about Hytales, it feels like a complete package built from the ground up for these systems instead of putting stuff on top. Because sometimes with mods, it can get a little annoying, you know.
Yeah. I also don't mind like, trying something that isn't based on Minecraft as much as I like Minecraft.
Close to it, but similar feel, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry. Close to it, similar feel, but different. As opposed to Minecraft with a twist. Blurp. Christ, buddy.
Sorry.
You gotta calm down over there.
Oh, we should order T2 drones. We got 12K.
Yeah, if you want to.
Might as well. We have something crazy to spend it on. Boop.
Shit.
Don't need you. Can I build? Is that everything on this ship? I think so. Okay, headed home.
Okay. Do you know what's producing animal food
Myself and I.
manually?
Yeah, I just made a bunch of it to get rid of the honey.
Oh, okay. So I'll probably set up an auto crafter for that because I'm about to have 2 full animal shelters up. I'm assuming that's gonna crank out some demand for food.
There was that. Did you build that feeder?
Yes.
Cool.
But I have like 10 animals, you know.
I haven't been back, so I just remember it popped.
Okay,
Poop
that
pop.
goes there.
Okay, I'm headed home with a bunch of. I got energy multiplier fuses and production multiplier fuses.
Oh, you can pet them to get rates. Okay, let's see what animals are at. 173. Burke. Rankin.
I love these aquariums just sticking out of our base.
Yeah.
Just
when I was building them, I was like, where should I put them? I'll just build them one after the other.
energy multiplier fuses I'll put up here with all the energy.
You just put them in the fuse box. Oh, you're putting them. Oh, you're placing them. Gotcha. Sorry. I thought you meant storage.
Wait, can you tell me, can you look at what our energy consumption is right now?
Duper, 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 duper.
Or production?
We've got 1960 available.
What now?
Can't you just look at the machine and it'll tell you?
Oh, I was
39,503. That's what? Let's call it 25x.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then I've got production, 3 production we can put near something.
Yeah, what's producing that we care about?
Oh, I got another poster too, guys. And put it right next to the other poster. Oh, that didn't work.
Come here, let me pet you and get a genetic trait. My little goobers.
I got a 10 bioluminescence trait.
Oh, yeah.
If you want it. And a 9
think it, like,
bioluminescence.
Adds on top or something?
I just popped him into the thing. Well, someone took them. Was that you who took them?
The trait? Well, the shouldn't be anything pulling it except for the trait locker.
Oh, they all disappeared as soon as I put them in.
Put them in where?
In the trait locker.
Gene locker?
Yeah, the gene stuff.
They're disappearing out of here?
I put a bunch of genes in there, and now they're not in there.
Oh, it was while I was building rockets.
Oh,
That's what it was.
You took
I was crafting rockets.
took the bioluminescence one.
I don't care. I know how to make it. It's okay. I mean, animals
Oh,
are.
I
out the ass
assumed
now.
level 10 was like a good one.
I haven't dived into what's good or not yet, but I'm just kind of. We're at 4.5% to complete terraformation.
I'm gonna order a T2 drone.
Okay. I think we're at about 3 hours to completion at current rate.
Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't go look at our animals. Where are the animals at?
They're on the way to Uranite. They're up here on this little plateau. Left.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go, yeah. Yeah, I got 10 of them here.
Ah, little guys.
They're cranking. Oh, 459,000 animals per second
Does
on each of these.
production multiplier work here?
I don't think so. Because I think production is for like an ore extractor, like something that produces an item.
Yeah. There's probably an animals fuse.
I don't think there is because I looked for it
Oh, really?
in the trait. Maybe we have one now, but when I looked at it before we unlocked, there wasn't. $2,500. Yeah, we're at a little less than 3 hours at current rate.
Hell yeah. God, we have so much energy available now. That's wild.
It's great. Butterfly toad.
Could build more ecosystems.
Yeah.
Or we could build more farms, actually.
I think I'm gonna build more animals. Well, actually, let me build the animal food auto crafter, just to make sure we're not gonna run out of shit.
And then after you do that, I think just more animal farms. If that,
Yeah.
we can do that. They just can exist, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and do 5, 2.
Solar system screen, planetary rocket. I'm a thirsty boy. $426 seconds. Come on.
That goes there.
Wait here. Bossman.
Okay, and then what do I want next? Ikis.
Man, it's cool to see the drones on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems a little rushed towards the end game here because, like, what would really require us to set up stuff grabbing, mushrooms and larvae and stuff? Unless we could have, I guess we could have done it earlier, but still,
It's more like a convenience thing at that point, you know.
yeah, it doesn't seem like we would be optimizing that much.
I mean, assholes.
Oops. Messed up that rocket.
Let B. Or
Oh yeah, next stage, complete terraformation. Woo! I think we wait for this rocket to
Okay.
come back, get T2 drones, and then we can call it for today.
yeah, that works. Their animal shelter down.
Oh, yeah, stretch it out. I'm fucking on sunshine. Whoa, oh, it's time to feel good.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
wow.
something about this sulfur area where it just doesn't want to like put shit down, you know? I mean,
You know what's wild?
but
I don't think any of these flower spreaders and grass spreaders have plants and boosters in them. I just noticed.
the ones you put down.
I don't know. It's because I replaced them at one point.
Oh,
I
and
don't
then
know if
didn't
it's
go back.
that. But I mean, they still work. They just don't have any boosts.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Okay, let's see. Here. Demand food.
Hi. Creature DNA. Nano DNA.
I don't think the animals have to have food. I think it's just a boost. I think it's just it just says augmented production. I mean, I'll still put them down, but we don't have to worry about running out of the food.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, we crank.
Everybody, we crank.
Yeah, we're down to about an hour now. On production time left.
Oh, I got really excited. I thought the other rocket was back.
No, I just fired off an animal spreader. Looking good.
You're
Oh, yeah.
disgusting animal spreading.
So good. 72 seconds until your wacky back.
Can't wait to spread an animal later.
Jesus Christ. I think that may be too much even by some pixel standards.
They call me animal
Dear
spreader.
Lord. Can't wait to spread it.
You ever just
Want to spread it.
Oh my god. Wait, trade rocket returns 36. It just says 36 seconds. It's not count. Now it says 30. Oh, it doesn't count down in front of you. It's every 6 seconds. That's
Yeah,
weird.
buddy.
What the fuck? It's fucked up. Fucking shit.
Cranking. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Suck me down. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Yay!
Well, it hasn't fucking
Yay!
landed
I
yet.
see it! I see it!
I'm gonna eat.
I see it. You look at it? You see it? You're not looking up.
Do you know about Fight Night? Oh, I see your taint.
Can't see it now, can you?
Your taunt. Land on me. Actually, no. That might kill me.
Oh.
Give me that T2 drone.
Yeah, what's the recipe?
Explosive powder.
Oh, yeah, it's not too bad.
Let me go make a bunch. I made a bunch. But it's still on me.
Got 4,000 tokens. I think we let it percolate. We get back up to 7,500 and then we can buy some more. I'm gonna look at the fuses. No, I still just see pressure, heat, plant, and oxygen. And then there's production and energy. So there's no animal one.
We got some T2s going out. They're pretty quick.
I think I'm gonna go there ripping. Shall we call it there, little boy?
Yeah, let's call it there. Folks, thanks so much for tuning in today. We're almost done with this. Don't worry, you don't have to watch it much longer. We're 12% of the way. We're 78% almost done with this. 78% away. We will be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Jake, Kyle, and I'll be brave and routine. I'll be scared. I'll be sad. It'll be screamy times. And then we'll be back with this at noon Eastern on Friday, I think. Which will be super fun.
Yep.
You'll have a great time. Thank you so much for watching. Ian Gibson, I'm Will Crosby, and subpixelfilms.com is where you can find all of our content. Have a lovely rest of your day. We'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye.